Well, here we are on the east coast of Montrose. Absolutely stunning. You know, northerly wind coming in. It just makes it so unpredictable. You know, we're stuck on a beautiful little third hole, the par 3. Today it's like in the region of a pitching wedge on 9-iron, but yesterday they were in like 6-irons and 5-irons. I mean, this is a little cracker, but I'm not going to give the game away. We're going to go up on the green. I'm going to show you what it's all about. Come on. Well, this is the green, pin back right. If you go long, you're probably on the 4th tee box, but obviously if you're just right of that, you're down into a bit of a swale with deep rough. But here I am, all the way down here. Hello, can you see me? Now the green is difficult, but if you come up short, look at this. Doesn't take much. And look at this, baby. Past me it goes. Left yourself with a horrible shot in. Green, hard, firm, slopey, real difficult, great par 3.
Well, that's the idea of a par 3 on a links. It will play so differently from day to day.
Little stunted follow through there, trying to push it down under the wind. That's gone a little too far and through onto the tee box that he was telling us.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed John didn't play this one, actually. I'd love to have seen what shot it picks out. Now, here's the man that has been really across his clubs during the course of this week. He's had a very good eye for making the right decisions, but he'll be concerned there, and for once, Ross, he's got one wrong.
Yeah, he went with the wedge and it's come up a little bit short. It was right between clubs. It was soft 9 or a hard wedge and didn't quite make it.
Oh, and I'm afraid Neil O'Brien is not keeping this fantastic run going, but we did tell you, front 9 you can score, back 9 beware here at Montrose.
Daniel Gavin's second shot of the 4th, called Butts, this one. All got little names, some great little names.
It's again very much a tradition of Scottish links golf. Now Azelle has ended up on this stuff. It could have been worse, I guess. That's one way of looking at it. Still on 3 under, not really made a move at the moment, Steve.
Plenty of green to work with though, so good chance to get up and down. Left himself a tough question.
Well, I'm afraid it is a mirror image at the moment for O'Brien on this back 9. Made 7 in 7 on the front 9. Unfortunately, he's dropped 3 in 3 on the back. Oh, still trying everything though.
It was a nasty par putt on the first that Var just about made. Drop shot on the second. And a drop shot on the third. So it's a really poor start for the man who's been in a really good rich vein of form.
Yes, you heard before the break when he was talking to John. But the fact he's been knocking on the door, now that's a very nice putt. Resisted the temptation of that feel for a slider there, Azelle, and just kept it on line. Now then, Gavin's has been up there consistently during the course of this season, but we've seen this part of his game be a problem. But today he's struck the ball a lot more confidently. He's disappointed with his line, but I wouldn't be too disappointed overall with the way he's putting at the moment.
This is James Moore. Drivable hole.
Just wanted a bit of luck there, didn't he?
That's typical, isn't it, of the links style. Nicely played, just a little hands and arms jolt. But it's just as difficult downwind as it is into the wind.
So not the ideal start for Farr. That 2-shot lead that we talked about at the top of the final round has gone. Needs to compose himself now, the Welshman.
Lovely, yeah, that lovely mounding short of the green is, it's really clever the way that's been built into the course over the years. Incredible history this place has.
Yeah, absolutely right. Old Tom Morris, wasn't it, that put the original layout together, but that has changed a lot over time. Beautifully done from Moore.
And you can see by the scoring, you know, even though the course isn't very long, it's only 6,500 yards, it still is an excellent stern test for these players.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, shots drifting away there from Özell. But we've seen that at the Opens on a number of occasions. If we think back to '99 and Carnoustie.
Oh, don't. I try to leave that one from my memory. Crikey.
And that's from a man that was leading that tournament at one point.
Yeah, at 1 over par. There we go, round and round the mulberry bush and onto the green.
Course management, that. Nicely done. Now far for birdie. This would just settle the nerves, I think. There you go. There you go. And he actually did take a deep breath when that went in. I love it.
Well, we're at the 6th. This is 510 yards long. Can you add or leave it? Very short par 5. But yesterday, 30-mile-an-hour gusts. This was playing in the region of like 600 yards long. They're all hitting drivers, but now they're hitting irons and all laying up kind of short of this bunker. But these guys have obviously just bit off a little bit more than they can chew and got a little bit lucky. They've obviously dissected the fairway and they've landed right in the middle of them. Now this is pure landing zone. The sensible play is exactly what this dude has just done right here. He's leaving himself a long iron in, and if he can hit that nice low one, it can run up and scuttle up onto this beautiful green. I mean, as you can see, it's got amazing bunkers, short left, bunkers of a bit further back on the right hand side, so you just carry that and run it up. Nice little bit of draw, and obviously with the breeze coming off the sea, we'll hit that towards the pin. Absolutely cracking hole, well designed. Obviously if you come right off the tee as well, you're in Bondi like this and you are not going to be able to do anything with it. It's just hitting it out sideways and taking your medicine. Great par 5. That's a great shot. But anyway, I tried hitting a drive earlier and I smacked it out right onto the beach. And I tell you what, it's brand new out of the box, so I got to go and get it. Bonsai!
What is he like? I was just going to say, Ross, where are John's clubs this week? Has he lost them?
I think he's hiding them. Hiding them with his lilo.
He doesn't want to go on this course. He's afraid.
That's a good approach to this 6th. It's getting better and better. With that helping breeze, it's just going to be a middle iron for a lot of these players.
Good shot from Watts, the Kingsway golf centre player from Hertfordshire. Alongside James Moore. Still on 3 under and still very much in contention. I just checked up on him a little bit there, didn't it? That was unfortunate.
Look at the trouble, just off-piste, as you would call it, I suppose. Just slightly offline. Sometimes you're lucky at getting a lie. But this 5th, this little par 4 that tempts you to have a go for it, but there's plenty of trouble around.
As Gavin's trying to construct a way into this final round. Now Moore. This could be a big change on the scoreboard.
Oh, very good.
That's a super putt. That's going to take him to 4 under. And we will see quite a few birdie and eagle chances on this front 9. Here's another one, Rue Botham. The par 4 5th. Looking to move to 4 under.
Good pace. You know, they're really nice pace, the greens. You can, I think when pros get on links greens, which basically you look at the putt and if it looks left to right, it goes left to right. There is nothing to hide on the links course. Very simple, good to read, and if you get them right, you can hold a lot of putts.
Gavin's with that very angular putting stance. Oh, he's nailed another one. He's very slick around the greens at the moment, so birdie takes him to 3 under. That'll be a concern for our leader.
Here is this drivable par 4 called Hillock.
Yes, some names are obvious. Some names require a further thought, but the Hillock, I'm afraid, has claimed Farr's ball there. Now, I wonder if Özell can just get the right shape on this.
Looks like he's gone with a hybrid, maybe to just get the bounce forward.
It's a shame, neither man able to get it down through that corridor. Another opportunity to score here. Watts, Eagle. Oh no, just slid past.
Is that the Montrose tartan he's wearing today?
Beautiful part of the world, Montrose, and indeed all the way up this east coast. Really is a fascinating part of the world, and if you want to come on a golf tour, Ross, I mean, just journey up this east coast and you've got courses left, right and centre.
Oh, it is truly, you know, you will wear your clubs out trying to play on all the available courses. Literally every little place you go to has got a golf course.
Yes, and some overlooked because of the tremendous tradition for opens up here. But just north of Carnoustie, you've got some beauties, and that was a beauty as well. How about that from Steve Hodgson? Our leader is in there somewhere.
I think he found the bunker. Yes, he did. Big puff of sand, so he can get some spin. Just the one bunker short of this green.
William Robinson has had a few chances on this front nine. Needs to take one though. Oh, wouldn't you know it from distance? Buries it.
Gavin's just off the edge of the par 5. Little simple, straightforward little chip. Now, just looking at the history again, Simon. Willie Park Jr., of course, son of the famous Willie Park, winner of the Open a few times. He redesigned the course in the early 20th century, 1903, and just brought it up to date, and it has been basically untouched since then.
Yes, you are playing on tradition. You are playing on a piece of links land between the land and the sea. That's where the name comes from. That has had golf on it for hundreds and hundreds of years. Oh, yes, nicely done by Stiggy.
Yeah, luckily the flag there stopping his chip.
Another eagle putt for Rubother. He could have racked up a cricket score on this front nine, could James? And that one doesn't drop either. Oh dear.
A real Mick Jagger, that big lip out. So many birdies on this fifth hole, and that's another one to add.
Oh, what a gorgeous putt to get things back on track for Oliver Farr, the man chasing his first ever EuroPro Tour win. He's been so close this season, hasn't he, the man from Wales, but he's back to 5 under and he's back out on his own. More from the Eagle Orchid Scottish Masters after the break.